Hey friends, today we're going to talk about a different kind of choice that we can make. Yesterday we talked about green choices and how green choices help keep us safe. They're kind choices, they're choices that are good for us and they're good for our classroom family. Well, there are some other type of choices that we make sometimes, and they're called red choices. Now when you think about the color red, what do you think about? Maybe a stop sign, maybe a stop light. It means stop. It means we don't like that. So Miss Ottie's going to put her mirror on, and we're going to talk about some choices that are red choices that we don't want to make. This is a tantrum. Do we like to throw tantrums? No, a tantrum is not a safe choice. You could hit someone, you could cause someone to trip. Instead of throwing a tantrum, we might want to breathe, like Miss Rainey has taught us, or use our words to help us calm down. This is another red choice. She's pushing her. Is that a kind choice? No. A green choice we can replace this with is keeping our hands to ourselves or making gentle touches. In this picture, he's taking all the toys. Is that a green choice? No, that's a red choice. He's not sharing with his friends. One thing we could do is we could share, or we could take turns with the toys. This one, invading others' space. Now remember, we all have a bubble. We want to stay out of other people's bubble because they may not want us to be very close to them. So invading others' space is a red choice, and it's not a choice that we want to make in our classroom. Leaving things on the floor. Miss Otte is very clumsy. I trip over things. Our loft in our classroom, Miss Otte fell down the stairs one day. So one way we keep everyone safe is we don't leave things on the floor. We want to pick up our things and put them where they go because that helps keep everyone safe. So leaving things on the floor is a red choice. It has a big X over these numbers. That means that they're not following directions. Oh my goodness, friends. This is not a good choice at all. This is a red choice because if we're not following directions, we're not being safe. It's Miss Otte and Miss Rainey's job to keep you safe. And one way we do that is by giving you directions, and you help keep everyone safe by following those directions. This says laughing at someone. That's a red choice. We don't want to laugh at our friends. A green choice we can make instead is asking them, "Are you okay?" or giving them a smile. Oh goodness, this is a bad red choice. She's hitting him. Do we hit our friends? No, that is a red choice. Instead, we use gentle touches and we keep our hands to ourselves. That's a mouth. And it says biting. Do we bite people or things? No, that's a red choice. If we bite people, that can hurt them. And if we bite things, it can tear them up. But it can also get germs inside of our mouth. Do we want germs inside of our mouth? No, we don't. So we're going to keep this mouth closed and keep things out of it that shouldn't be in there. And our last red choice we're going to talk about, mean words. These are words that are not okay to be said at school. We don't tell people that they're not our friend anymore. We don't tattle on people. The words that come out of our mouth should be kind words. So those are some choices that we don't want to make at school. When you come back to school, there'll be some big posters on the walls. And we'll have all of our green choices on one poster and all of our red choices on the other to help us look at them and remember that we want to make green choices to help keep everyone in our class safe, because that's our number one job. Me and Miss Ramey are your safe keepers, and it's your job to help keep it safe. So while you're at home with Mama and Daddy for these next couple weeks, I want you to practice making green choices with them so that when you come to school, you'll be ready to tell Miss Otte and Miss Ramey about all the great green choices you've been making at home. See you later, friends.